All right. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. I hope you're doing well today. Today we are playing Wytchwood. Um, I'm doing a stream today between 4 and 6 because I had a appointment I had to go to. So normally I'm here between 3 and 5, but due to that appointment, I had to push it back a little bit. But yeah, uh, today through Saturday I'll be playing Witchwood between 3 and 5, and then on Tuesdays and Wednesdays I'll be playing Fear um, on at 11 to 1. So if you're interested in watching Fear, it'll be 11 to 1 on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I've got my schedule on all my platforms. So if you're interested in looking at that and also keeping an eye on like all my schedules and things like that, I've got my link in my bio for all my platforms. Also, I just put my merch link on um, and pinned it for everyone. So if you're interested in checking that out, uh, go ahead and check it out. Also, if you are subscribed to my Twitter or Twitch, you get a 10% discount. Um, so that's pretty cool. Um, Also, if you like the vibes and enjoy the live or enjoy any of my videos, definitely hit that follow button. I'm trying to. I've made. See, I'm at 187 on the clock app, so I'm trying to reach that 200. And let's see, let me fix that real quick. Um, and where did I go? Just had it up. And on Twitch, I'm at 109, which I reached my goal of 100 during my birthday stream, so that's pretty awesome. Um, let's see. Trying to think of anything else before I start this game. The Witchwood is a recommendation by one of my favorite VTubers, um, Cinnabon, which I will give her a shout out actually because and also I need to give Emmy a shout out too. I need to start doing that every time a streamer pops up or someone that views and pops up on here. I need to give you all a shout out. Um, I need to set this up to where it's automatic, but I don't know how to do that. So let me go ahead and give Emmy, give you a shout out real quick. Uh, there we go. Got you a shout out. Hey, AO, thanks for the lurk point. Um, redemption or redeem. I can't talk today. Uh, but yeah, I think I should have everything set up. So after, I hope everyone can hear me. I didn't realize my audio was going off earlier. Um, but yeah. See here. Um, Sorry, trying to get all this stuff kind of situated and updated before I do anything else. today's kind of a chill day. The way that this game seems like it's going to play out, it seems like it's going to be really chill. So that's pretty awesome. I like chill games. I like having some fun with the some RPG action and stuff like that. Also, for those of you who aren't familiar with my streams, I do a lot of RPG, um, JRPG, ARPG kind of games. And on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I play classic games, depending on what classic game. I mean, it depends on what classic game, but I'll always let you guys know ahead of time what I'm playing. I planned on going back to Link's Awakening in November, but yeah, this month will, unless I beat Wytchwood before the month is over, um, I might play Fear a little more after that if I do. But I'll let everyone know, keep everyone updated, and what's going on, or play what I can, or we play what I can bully Krona into. Yeah, that is true. Actually, oh, what was the game? Uh, I have it on backlog for me to play. I can't remember Threads of Fate. Threads of Fate I will be playing in on November. Since streamers bullied me into playing that one. Let's see. Um, okay. All right, well, let's go ahead and get into playing Wytchwood. I still have my job. I'm getting that for me. Yeah, I uh, I got a copy, so I can definitely play that on Tuesdays and Wednesdays next month. So I can't wait to play that. I don't remember if I've ever played that game or not. I know I've heard of it, but I cannot remember for the life of me if I've ever played it or not. Um, all right, let's go ahead and switch over to. There we go. Move you over here. Yeah, Threads of Time, not Threads of Fate. Threads of Fate is another game. Another game. I think. All right, now new game. Alright, once upon a time, there lived an odd little witch in an odd little house. Threads of Time is a new game, Threads of Fate is... Yeah, the PS1 game, Threads of Fate. That's what I thought I was saying it right. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played Threads of Time or seen Threads of Time yet. She spent most of her days tending to her odd little garden and resting in her odd little chair. On this day, however, her sleep is interrupted by an odd little noise. Bah! Who's there? Get up. I like the art style in this. You devil, how dare you wake a young lady from her beauty sleep. Shoo, get out of my house. You mindless beast. You're making a mess. Little loud for me on my end, but how's the audio on everyone else's end? It's that. With a swift kick in the rump. Little loud, and that's what I thought. Let's go ahead and turn that audio down right there. See if that works. How's it now? Good. Perfect. All right, that's good. Okay, with a swift kick in the rump, you boot the goat through the front door. When did this place get so cluttered? I could have sworn I swept the hearth just yesterday. First things first, my old grimoire must be around here somewhere. All right, now. Let's see. Where's the grimoire at? There it is. Here it is. It's lighter than I recall. Grimoire contains all of your craftable recipes. You can open it at any time by pressing triangle. Craft. Let's see. I need that. All my recipes are missing. That damnable creature has chewed up all the pages on my book. Here's my belt. Or where's my belt? I needed to carry my things. To go comfort the beast. Must have left it in that trunk over there. Alright, let's go ahead and grab that. Grab all these. Okay. My poor back. How long was I napping for? Good dose of medicine ought to soothe these aching bones before I head outside. At least I still have the recipe for my mending poultice. Alright, now. Grab some of these real quick. And these mushrooms. Or hag shrooms. Okay. Then craft. I don't have enough use the mending poultice to heal with R2. Alright. Go outside. You step outside into a humid marsh and immediately stub your toe on a twisted root. Ouch. Close your eyes for a wink. Close your eyes for a wink, and the next thing you know, the whole yard's gone to weeds. Somewhere in the distance, you can hear bray through the dense bramble. Where'd that cross-eyed Billy get to? You could at least put those gnashers to good use on this lawn. Open your map to get a better look at your surroundings. All right. Zoom in. There we go. All right. Gotta pick up as much. Find the goat in your yard. Some shears will cut these cleanly. I need shears to get all that stuff. Alrighty. Ooh, good. Get the seeker vines. And I can't really get that open, so I gotta wait. Um, there it is. Goat. Is that all you gotta say for yourself? The goat coughs up a disgusting hairball. Ah, yes. Hello. Hello? You hear me now? Apologies. It's been so long since I've used a mortal vessel. Yuck. There's dirt in its mouth. You can talk? Of course I can talk. Has your mind become so filled with cobwebs that you've forgotten your old friend? You wound me, madam. Good to see you up and about. I was beginning to wonder if you'd ever awaken. Though I suppose time flows strangely in this place. Anyway, I've come to collect. Do you have the amount we agreed upon? Amount? Amount of what? Oh dear. If you really don't remember, we should go over the contract details again, down there. Nods its head towards the ancient stone gateway looming nearby. And just how am I supposed to get through that solid rock? You're the one who sealed it last. Take a closer look and I'm sure it will come back to you. Open your witch's eye to inspect objects and creatures to discover their weaknesses. I'll help you out, trust me. Got an ad popping up. Okay, weakness, unveiling powder. Don't underestimate your senses, my dear. You may be old, but you can see things others cannot. Hidden weaknesses lying below the surface. Ah, I can see it now. There are shallow runes etched onto the surface of the stone, but they're too faint for me to read. A powder of unveiling ought to do the trick. If you hadn't made a snack out of my book, I wouldn't have to retranscribe my recipes. I shall not be held liable for any losses or inconveniences incurred as the result of abyssal possession. By inspecting objects and creatures, you can learn more new recipes to craft in your grimoire. Alright, ads should be done in about a minute and a half. Go ahead and craft that. Use the powder. You smear a handful of the glowing powder onto the runes for the doorway. A cool blue light emanates from the glyphs and envelops the entrance in its aura. You squint, attempting to discern the meaning of the letters. They appear to be in some obscure runic alphabet. What gibberish is this? It looks like it was carved by a frightened hen. It must be written in the umbral tongue. Allow me to translate. Goat steps up to the doorway and pauses. What are you doing? Hi, my friend. How are you doing? And thank you, and you to have a fantastic day. I'm doing great. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. And I saw that post. Thank you for including me in that. I'm glad I can help and be there for you, Jacob. Well, what does it say? The goat swings its shaggy head towards all of my friends deserve to know. Well, I appreciate that, and I appreciate you as well. Um, you can always message me if you need anything. The goat swings its shaggy head towards you. Dark matted wool obscures the uh, creature's beady eyes. I cannot see. Unbelievable. What help are you, or are you then? I didn't come here to help, I came to collect. Now do something about this mop of hair, would you? Fine, fine. I think I have some rusty old shears down in the garden. Alright, now, let's go ahead and go find the shears after I pick up some of these hag shrooms. Trying to find it. I'm sorry, I haven't started your new profile picture yet. No, that's fine. I've, send me a message on on the TikTok, and we'll go from there after the stream. Yeah, I didn't really expect to. Or you caught me by surprise when you asked if you could do that for me. All right, I got the shears, so I can cut. Let's see, use the shears. R2, R2. As you hack at the thick tangle of vines with your shears, the tendrils seem to double in density and threaten to swallow up the doorway, no matter how hard you work. Where do you think you're going? You haven't forgotten about me again, have you? No, I'm just collecting what I need, what I wanted. Okay, and every time I do all commissions for art, I'll do it for free for my friends. You don't have to do that. I appreciate that. I'll have to find some way to repay you. Oop, okay, I forgot about... I've already done that. I got the shears. With much protesting and a nicked ear, you shear away clumps of dirty hair. You can pay me when I do stream. Must play a game with me. Oh yeah, of course. Just let me know when you're wanting to do a collab, and we'll figure out what game to play. I don't have a lot of multiplayer games, but I can work something out. Much protesting and a nicked ear. You shear away clumps of dirty hair from the goat's eyes. Ah, much better. Oh my. Were you always this grotesque, or is my memory failing me as well? Watch your tongue, or I'll give it a good snip too. I'm just waiting until my equipment comes in. It comes next year for some reason. Okay. Well, I'll still be here. Now you can read the runes or not. Or you can read the runes or not. Yes, ahem. Space beneath. She sleeps alone. Tokens given up to the unknown. Fires of 4 shall unroot the stone. Braziers burn and await the crone. Crone? Who's it calling a crone? And what are these tokens I'm to burn? Perhaps you ought to take a closer look at those braziers. Let's see. I do like Pokemon. I'm waiting for ZA to come out because I already pre-ordered that. I've got all the Switch games on or with me, so we could definitely play or do something with that. Ooh, more. See what else I can get here. Sounds like it's time to do a Soul Link game. What's your favorite Pokemon? Mine is Noivern. Ninetales. I've always loved my Ninetales since I played Pokemon Yellow. Soul Link game. What's a Soul Link game? Ninetales is your is my favorite Fox Pokemon. You know what a Pokemon Nuzlocke is? I do. Never tried them. Yeah, Ninetales is now if you're asking my favorite evolution, that'll be Umbreon. I always liked the shiny Umbreon because it made me think of Tron. These old stones are tightly wrapped in innumerable vines. So I can't use the shears on this. Inspect the shrine braziers. Okay. A door best avoided. You're not a witch. Ooh. Alright, I can't, do that. Team Umbreon, yeah! Dog hair, bird feathers, frog slime, and a shiny stone. I don't suppose you swallowed up any of those things while I was asleep. I don't think so, but feel free to sift through this creature's leavings if you want to be completely sure. However, there's a whole world outside this little swamp, you know. See that gateway over there? So a Soul Link is like a Nuzlocke, but you have to have second player and follow the same rules. However, since you both catch a Pokemon in the same area, if the Pokemon you caught dies, the Pokemon your second player dies, and vice versa. Interesting. That's a tough thing right there. Never really looked into Nuzlocks because I wasn't that competitive of Pokemon. I just enjoyed playing it. I'm up for that. Yeah, we could try it. I think Scarlet and Violet are the multiple. No, you could do that with I think Sword and Shield too. So you catch a Rattata in Area 1, and your partner catches a Pidgey, and your Rattata dies, their Pidgey dies. I wonder how we can set that up. I'll have to look into that and see what I'd have to do. Grab a piece of paper and write that down. Full link Pokemon. Yeah, I'm down for collaborations, and I'm down for definitely trying new things I've never done before, and having fun. Also playing with friends, and honestly, you just need to have a copy of the same game and play at the same time. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think Sword and Shield started the multiplayer thing, so we could definitely do that. We could probably do that in ZA. But I haven't played ZA obviously since it's not come out yet. Yeah, there's so many games coming out. I'm excited for, like what was it? Octopath Traveler 0 is coming out. I'm excited for. There was another game I was excited for as well, but I can't think of it right now. I'm really excited for Tides of Annihilation, which is a King Arthur style game. Adventures of Elliot, yeah, that comes out next year, and yeah, I can't wait for that one. That's going to be fun. Oh, Dragon Quest 1 and 2 remake. Um, I want to get all three of those. And I think they say I think they announced that they were doing a. I gotta buy a new computer for the game because I have a computer for just for work. Yeah, I need to upgrade my computer. It's been It's been about 4 or 5 years since I upgraded any parts in my computer. The one with the lovely green flame. Goat emotions to the far side of your yard. I guess a brisk walk in the woods would do me these creaky joints some good. Too much time indoors is bad for the I don't know why I stopped. Uh, I pushed the button. I didn't get to read the rest of that. Alright, gather ingredients to light the braziers. Clear away to the forest. Alright, so I got that cleared. Snipping and tearing, your shears make short work of the bramble. So that's good. I now need to collect all of that. You cut your way through the remaining vines and suddenly step onto a cold stone dais. Time seems to flow backwards, or maybe it speeds forward. An oppressive, star-filled void stretches as far as you can see, though there's no wind or sound in this void. A warm fall breeze and the chirping of birds seizes your attention. A doorway. Alright, so pick up that. See what else I can pick up. Uh, uh, uh. I'm trying to remember the other which other Dragon Quest game they were trying to remake. Cause it's a remaster of another Dragon Quest game. They were remastering a lot of the Dragon Quest games, which is fine with me. 'Cause I never got really around to playing Dragon Quest as much. I've got Dragon Quest Builders 1 and 2. I've got Remaster Breath of Fire 1. Yes, absolutely. Remaster all the Breath of Fire games. There's quite a bit of games that I would love a remaster. All the Breath of Fire games, yes. Hell, and what was the other games that I enjoyed? The only game I would never play or are gory because I have a weak stomach. I don't have a weak stomach. I just don't have an interest in gory games. That's why I don't really play like Resident Evil or also because I'm not a big fan of zombie games. I don't like horror games as much. Really, the only horror game that I enjoyed was Fear, and that was just because it was a different type of horror game at the time. I'll talk to you in a minute once I'm done with everything else here. I'm a big fan of horror, but I have gory. If have gory, I'll be not happy. Depends on the horror game, but normally I'm not a fan of them. Yeah. I play a lot of RPGs. I'm not a big Five Nights at Freddy's fan. I didn't join the hype when it came out, and I just never really was a fan. But like I said, I play a lot of RPGs. Um, I'll play Call of Duty and Battlefield and things like that with my friend, because he's obsessed with those games. But other than that, I don't really go out of my way to play them. Come back here. I'll chop the. Come on. How do I? I'm using R2. Hey, where are you going? Ah, time to go home. Stay here. Hey. Yeah, like when it comes to like things like Evil or games like Bloodborne, Dark Souls, Elden Ring, get a pass for me on the horror. Don't know why. Yeah, I've played I think I played Simple Trap is what I need. I think I've played Bloodborne, but that was only because my friend tried to get me to play it, and I was not really a big fan of it. But I'm not gonna really. I mean, if it's your thing, definitely Hatchet. Okay. But I don't know. I want to have mine, my VTuber model, have a baby form because mine, of course, can transform into a. Oh, you mean like a chibi form or actually actual baby form? Because I kind of want to do that too. I want a chibi version of my character. I could dig out some goals or some coals with the right tools. Baby form, okay. Yeah, eventually once I actually get the because I'm getting a 3D model by either December or January, depending on what goes on. I'll get that completed, and then eventually later I want to do a model, to kind of add my companion on it. Bloodborne is because I like cosmic horror and H.P. Lovecraft style stories. I mean, the story is not the person. Oh, okay. As far as H.P. Lovecraft, the like the Lovecraftian movies and stories, I'm fine with. It's just games that I don't know why. Um, hell, I mean, Magic had a Lovecraftian era to it too, so I enjoyed that. Innistrad was definitely Lovecraftian. Or not Innistrad, Eldrazi. They were the Eldrazi, and you will put some respect on their name. Yeah. I don't know, but a lot of people who can ask, do I stream, and I kind of get annoyed for me. I'm sorry. No, it's fine. I get tired of people asking the same questions because I know they're all bots, and I get thousands of emails and stuff asking, "Hey, you want me to commission, or you want to commission me and all that stuff?" I'm like, "No, I don't have the money, nor do I want you uh to commit to draw my art. Like, I've got friends and other things I can do for now until I actually get the money to commission someone." on top of that, I have a lot of people asking if I want to grow my stream by paying money and or buying viewers. I'm like, no, I don't want to spend money buying viewers. I'd much rather do it on my own with oh crap, with or my own time. I don't want to rush things either, so it's nice to just relax and have fun, meet new friends, and stream the slow way. I feel like when you try to speed through your stream goals, you lose the enjoyment of streaming. You do it mainly for a job, and you start to lose. And a lot of people who want to make me a VTuber, and I have Grace, the best people, and they make me, yeah. But yeah, I feel like if you try to rush through getting your partnership and all that stuff, it's just make me mad, and I don't get mad easily. Yeah. Um, Bigger the congregation, the smaller the frock. Yeah. But it's nice to have a small stream community. I'm sorry, Grace. I meant best friend, best person ever. Alright, I got an ad coming up in about 5 minutes. I'm just exploring mostly, grabbing all the things I can for now. But yeah, I've met so many great people on here, and enjoy talking with you all without having to worry about um, spending money and all that stuff. I like talking with you guys because it's fun, and I enjoy learning new things from where, like, streamers. You've taught me quite a lot. You've also reminded me a lot about some games that I've completely forgot about, or even anime I've completely forgot about. Um, Cinnabon, she introduced me to this game and play other games. She plays other games that I also would like to enjoy. Um, Princess Kagome, her and Ao, those two. If it weren't for Ao's game, I wouldn't have met Kagome. And she's a trip. Very, very high energy. If you guys just love high energy, definitely check her out. Same with Ao. Ao likes to or him making his own game, Law of the One, and also kind of streaming other people's indie games. It's real fun. Um, Hell, I wouldn't even know what itch.io was until AO came in here, let me know about it. Let's see. I guess we can talk to all the people now. The only time I get mad if people who are being mean to my friends and who are being annoying to everyone. Yeah, I agree. It's those kind of people I don't really want in my streams at all. But so far, knock on wood, I haven't had any like who or any really annoying people in my streams. I've had a few people that are trying to get me to buy things and commission, but other than that, I haven't really had a lot of problems. You don't annoy me. You keep things lively in here. Woman spins around on her heels so quickly she nearly hits you with her spyglass. Ah, you startled me. Can't you see I'm busy with my scientific research? Research? What is it you're looking for with that contraption? Why, the famed indigo tuft forest lark. They're said to be native to this forest, and this forest only. Have you seen one perchance? You glance upward at the small blue bird perched atop the oblivious woman's hat. I haven't. Sorry. A shame. Well, I've never. It's never too late to open one's eyes to the wonders of the natural world. No, that's fine, Jacob. It's okay with me. I mean, everyone gets upset. You're in a safe space here. We're very understanding, very chill in this um community here. Oh, bat hug. Thank you. You never know what you'll discover. He points at a nearby woodland critter stuffing its cheeks with seeds. Take that squirrel, for example. Spend a few moments watching its behavior, and you'll learn everything you need to know about it. Observation is key. Now, if you don't mind, I wouldn't want to miss making an exciting new discovery. Bluebird glances vacantly at you before pooping on the brim of the woman's hat. Which Power Rangers? And again, I wouldn't really know anyway. The only Power Rangers that I remember are the originals. Um, that I grew up with the movie and the original first three seasons. I follow one of the actors that played, I think in, I don't remember what which one it was. Weakness, Snap Trap. Possesses an energy far outpacing its tranquil home. Weakness, Interact. Logger's Hatchet. Most mushrooms don't do this much wiggling. Logger's Hatchet. I need to find a Logger's Hatchet. And some traps. Alright, ad break is on. It'll be about a minute before that ad is over. Boy, lady, what's that? What's with that great stinking pot on your head? I would ask the same about those stinking frogs in your trousers. Oh, you're just jealous. The boy fumbles between trying to wrangle all his frogs and wiping ineffectually at wayward fireflies with a shoddy-looking bug net. Juggling a little more than you can handle, eh? What exactly are you hoping to accomplish, flailing about like that? Are you daft? My frogs are hungry, so I gotta catch some of these fireflies to feed them. I am Wife Ranger Costume 2025. Are you, you mean White Ranger? He takes another wild swing, missing his target entirely. Why don't you let me take a few of those frogs off your hands for a moment? That would let you swing that net properly. Oh, I see how it is. You're after me precious prizes. Well, how about I give you the net and you catch me some fireflies? Maybe then I'll think about trading you one of my froggies. Take it. Alright, one. Catch a fairy. Let's see. Did I catch all of them? I think I caught all of them. Well, these hoppers aren't going to stick around with empty bellies. The faster you catch those fireflies, the faster we can eat. I mean, the frogs can eat. Fireflies. Boy shakes the jar, rattling the captured insects like pennies in a piggy bank. Oh, these are nice and juicy. The lads are gonna feast tonight. Now, about our deal. You agreed to trade me one of those your pets there. What a deal. I don't remember making no deal. The frog squirms out of the boy's overalls and plops down on his feet with a wet slap. Dang it. There goes Slippery Pete. Takes a clumsy swipe at the amphibian, but the creature squeezes out of his grasp and bounces on into the underbrush. Ah, shucks. I never liked him anyways. If you catch him, he's all yours. Alright, now where are you? Ah, there you are. Hey, come on. How am I? There we go. Frog slime. Now all I need is a blue feather, dog hair, and shiny stone. I need a snap trap first. Where can I find a snap trap? Power Rangers 1993. Okay, yeah. I don't know why I missed that one. Yeah, 93 is when I was watching it. Evening, ma'am. Come to check on the pottery. I'm afraid I just fired the kilns up, so they'll be a while still. Pottery? Ah, I was just admiring that fine canine over there. You point to a scraggly looking mutt patrolling the yard. May I give her a petting? Oh, you can try, but I wouldn't if you value your fingers. She's a touch bitey today, and doesn't much like people going near the ovens. I have a way with animals. Surely I can find something to calm her down. Alright, let's see. Morsel and shears. I need to find that, morsel. Do I have any of, the porphyric morsel? Have any of that? The, no. I don't have any of it. Okay, I need craft that. And I need a few things for this. Oops. Forest, well, and fields. Hmm. Oh man, oh geez. I don't know about this. You tap the man's shoulder and he nearly tumbles headfirst into the well. What's the matter with you? I could have fallen in. And perhaps you shouldn't be leaning over the edge like some wobbly stork. What's so interesting down there, this well, down this well anyways? Well, my grandpappy used to tell me that people drop all sorts of treasure down there, just waiting for someone to dig it up. Got myself a trowel and thought I'd give it a go. But the rope's out and it looks awful dark and damp. I get goosebumps just thinking about all the ghoulies that might be lurking down there in the shadows. Ever consider that those ghoulies might get goosebumps thinking about you lurking up here in the sunlight? Or no, not really. Not sure if that makes me feel any better about them, actually. Maybe the business of treasure hunting isn't for me after all. Here, we don't. Why don't you take my trowels? I don't think I'll be needing it. You can go down into the well and see those ghoulies yourself. Take it. This old well is deep and dark. You might be able to climb down into it, but the rope has long since rotted away. Toss a length of strong homemade rope down into the darkness. It seems like it should support you without much fuss. So go down there. And I'm sure I'll find quite a bit from here. Gold coin. Play is packed. Need a troll. I already have a troll. There we go. I don't have anything to collect water, so we'll continue on down here. Huh. Ooh, another froggy. Gotcha. Just in case I need more. Hmm. And what's in here? Locked. Dang it. Get back here. Get back here. There we go. Something stirs inside but does not emerge. For a creature who prefers to be left alone. Alright, so nothing there. Do 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 do. I think that's it for now. Let's go ahead and go back up. And get the shears. Dude's making some weird noises. I still need that hatchet. And a trap. I craft. I still need that, that, tons of that, so leaf cap and jar of water. I've got to find a way to capture water as well. Is there anything in here that allows me to capture water? Failing powder. Empty jar, okay. I need campfire embers. Who has a campfire set up? You don't. Ugh. Excuse me. Gotta be someone around here that has a campfire going. Ooh, speaking of campfires, man, I can't wait for bonfire season. It's already almost starting. Aha. You there. Give me a hand, would you? With what? You seem to have everything under control. These stumps aren't going anywhere. My darn useless son was supposed to help me, but he's wandering off again. Probably to go bother frogs and eat bugs or some such nonsense. Anyway, I need help clearing away some of these dead logs. It's late in the season and the wood has started to rot. Just be careful of the purple mushrooms that sometimes grow inside. They'll make you powerful sleepy if you breathe in the spores. As much as I do love poisonous fungi, I'm not much of a lumberjack. Nonsense, anyone can experience the joys of splitting a fine stump. Here, my boy won't be missing this hatchet. Alright. I guess... trying to use it, but it won't. I guess, how do I use this? Dang hatchet. Ah, there we go. Hey, I got some leaf caps. Good. I needed those. Okay, so don't need him. Ooh. There we go. Changeling root. Uh, um, time to dip. Be safe. You too. Always stay safe out there. Tell the family I said hey. Think. Let's see. Do I have enough to get all of that? Um, Still need campfire embers. I've got to figure out where I can find campfire embers, but let's see what happens if I step on here. Oh, okay, so he won't attack me if I don't really do anything. Alright, I can't go in there or open that. Oh, it looks like he's about to attack me. Okay. Uh, hey, Cinna, how are you today? Thanks for joining. Let's go. I think I should. The worst migraine. Oh, I know how bad migraines can be. Sorry to hear that. I would not wish that on my worst enemy. Was it so bad you couldn't even be in any kind of light at all? Yeah, I was out all day. I'll bet. Yep. A lot of times I have to take like an ice pack and freeze my eyes pretty much to get it to stop. I mean, it takes a while, but I have chronic migraines myself, and sometimes I actually have to cancel my streams because I'm not able to do any kind of anything for a whole day. And then like after you're done with that migraine, you feel like you got a hangover. Then when it's gone, your stomach's all knotted up and and feels like you're nauseous. You just don't feel like you're yourself at all that rest of the day. Yeah, it's awful. Um, yeah, a cold like if you get them frequently, definitely get yourself an ice pack and keep it in the freezer. Also, a migraine mask. Um, they're really nice. You put them in the refrigerator. Now, if you're able to withstand the coldness of the freezer on that, they're gel packs, and they have those a migraine. Yes, yeah, definitely. I would recommend getting one of those. They're really helpful for things like that. Uh, yeah, look them up. They've got gel in them to help soothe your eyes. Um, I wouldn't go heat with a migraine like some products they have, but yeah, definitely cold. Um, buy yourself an ice pack for or buy yourself a couple because sometimes if you're like me, you might go through like one or two ice packs because of how bad my migraines can get. And I also have a prescription for migraines. Um, but I find BC powder and Excedrin are the best for migraines. They work well. Sometimes Motrin. Actually, oh, what was it? It's for Midol. Let me take notes. Yeah. um, Also, like Midol would definitely probably get a better result for people. I thought Midol was only for women and for cramps and stuff. I never knew that it was helpful for headaches. So when I tried it one day, because I was desperate, I needed something to get. I usually have ibuprofen, but I ran out, so I have vitamin C. Do you have Midol? Is that uh, I will say women have been hiding that from men. Is I felt like running a mile after that. I have strong ibuprofen as Midol don't work usually on me. Oh, okay. I got an ad starting in about 5 minutes. Um, yeah. Most of the time I don't really have Midol around because I don't really carry that stuff. But and BC powder, like while it works really well, it's so nasty. I have to get the lemonade flavor because regular BC powder just it makes me want to vomit when I try it. Um, okay, can I craft anything? I can craft snap traps. How's the game so far? Oh, I love it. This is so fun. Which I can let me set a snap trap for some birds. Uh, hey, are you stuck on a quest? Yeah, I'm trying to catch blue feather or the birds and get some dog hair. But I'm collecting a lot of stuff to make that. Let's see. I need more wicker work and some potion. Let's see. Can craft a lot of that. When thrown sharply against the ground, this seed will spirit you back to cozy comfort. Unveiling powder. I still need campfire ember. Mending poultice. I can. The dog quest took me a while. Yeah, it seems like it's going to take a little while for me to get the dog quest. But so far it's real fun. I enjoy it. I like collecting a lot of these things just to have in case I need them. Um, one of those. The empty jar. I'm gonna need to go down here and get some water. All right, now. so I got water. What else do I need? Oh, I can craft those now. Then I can craft wicker work. Oh, I forgot to plug my phone in. I don't know why I did that. Without my phone, I wouldn't have my VTube model. Let's see. So now I can craft you. I can craft you. I can craft you. Can't craft you. Can craft more of you. Let's go. Since it's only. Up here. See if that'll come down there. Come on. Ooh. Got a feather. Now I need dog hair. All right, now. How do I add starting? Quick snip. Here we go. Frog slime, blue feather, shiny stone, and dog hair. That's all I need for those braziers. I should head back home now. Alright, so let me check to make sure. What item can I use? Ooh. Get back here. Scoot Sprite. Reminds me of My Neighbor Totoro. Come on, can I get any more of those? Get back here. Okay. Got another soot sprite. I don't know why I said scoot sprite. So, go ahead and dig up some more stuff real quick before I go back home. Those fairies. Ooh, speaking of fairies, I can't wait for the next mainline magic set to come out. I'm definitely going to build a fairy deck. I cannot wait. Actually, I'm going to start making the fairy deck now. I've always loved fairies when it comes to magic. It may not be too powerful, but they could be very annoying. Same. Oh, you play Magic, Senna? I didn't know that. Well, I just like fairies in general. Oh, okay, yeah. I need to find more magic friends. Be right back, going to get a matcha. Oh yeah, that's fine. Be safe out there. I guess we can go home now. Time to go home. Back home. To the forest. Uh... Wait, no. I need to go back to... Back home, not to the forest. I don't know why I went there. There we go. Go home. There's the shears. Then the brazier awaits an offering. Dog hair. Dog hairs take a moment to fall from your fingers, fluttering down into the basin one by one. The fur bristles into foul-smelling coils before erupting into a cold green flame. Brazier awaits an offering. Frog slime. You gently squeeze the globs of wet slime from your satchel into the basin. The mucus bubbles and pops before cold flames reduced into a fine, odorless ash. Brazier awaits an offering. Shiny stone. You drop the stone into the basin with a resounding, chiming sound. Fractures trace across the pebble before it cracks open and a cold green light swallows it within its flames. Blue feather. A strong force pulls the feather down into the large basin with a magnet, like a magnet. It bursts into a bright flash of light and as cold flames engulf its essence. The emerald flames of the braziers play strange shadows across the stone doorway. You watch as fingers of shadow crawl up the rock face and crack open the solid granite like a stale bread. The stone crumbles away into darkness, revealing a yawning stairway descending down into the cold earth. After you, madam. All right, come on, enter the shrine. Enter the shrine. There we go. Okay. Uh, Encased inside a gilded crystal coffin lies the body of a young woman. Though she sleeps in an enchanted slumber, her ageless features express a deep sadness. The sound of cloven hooves echo across against the marble floor as the goat comes to your side. Quite something, isn't she? You remember bringing her to me? I brought her to you? Why? Who is she? I haven't the faintest idea. All I know is you brought her lifeless form to my doorstep and begged me to save her soul. Save her from what? And why is she sleeping? Why? From the 12 wicked souls whom you said wronged her in life. Villains who deceived her and cheated her and broke her spirit. And as we agreed, here she will sleep until our contract is fulfilled, until you bring me those 12 wicked souls. What? I remember no such contract. Our pact is binding, regardless of what you do or do not remember. The goat's words, you feel something hard and dark locked away in the depths of your heart. It speaks the truth. And just why should I do your bidding? Seems like a lot of bothersome trouble to me. What do I care about some sleeping beauty? Bring me the 12 souls, and I will release the sleeping maiden from her slumber. Our agreement will be fulfilled. Who knows? In time, you may even remember why you brought her to me in the first place. Or, you can simply return... Oh, welcome back, Jacob. Simply return to the comfort of your little hovel. Where you will waste away until the weeds grow so thick that not even your shears will be able to cut you free. And your mind will stay as empty as that grimoire of yours. But it is a big decision to make, so hastily, why don't you go sleep on it? A heavy weight fills your morrow. Your eyelids flutter, barely able to stay open. What have you done to me? I can't stay awake. Check this chest if I can get to it. Nope, okay. Nothing there, nothing there. Nothing there. Good morning. I trust you've made up your mind. Will you collect the souls I've asked for? Or would you prefer to stay stuck in this festering swamp? Alright, alright. No need to get your horns in a twist. I'll do as you ask. You haven't given me much choice. Splendid. As it happens, I can already sense the first 4 souls we seek. 2 are in the forest, another in the swamp to the north, and the last in the fields to the south. Could you be more specific? Near a shapely stump, perhaps inside a tree with a face, by an overgrown mushroom grove? What do I look like, a compass? Go out there and look for yourself. Hmm. The goat. Okay. Inventory, grimoire. Okay. So let's go ahead and go this way. Oh, Jacob, how's your new job going? I haven't seen you in a little while. I haven't checked in on that job. All right, so collect 4 souls for the goat, the bear in the forest, the ox in the fields, the leech in the swamp, and the snake in the forest. Okay, so need to find. Okay. Uh, right. Uh, okay. So already talked to you. Um, let's see. All right, Foot sprites, come back here. All right, so nothing there. Okay, so I gotta find a bear and a snake in here. Here. Weakness. Dreadful doll. Oh shit. What is that? Cinder box. Unknown. So, let's see. I can build a cinder box. What about the doll? No, I can't build the doll yet, but I can do the cinder box. Come on, burn already. I guess that's not gonna burn down, so all right. Ouch. Heal. Okay. What are you crying about? You approach a young woman weeping sorrowfully into her palms. She catches her breath for a moment and looks out longingly over the placid lake. Oh, my sweet songbird, why have you forsaken me to a life devoid of your love? Tears well up in her eyes as she buries her face once again. Consider leaving this melodrama well enough alone. But something about the poor girl reminds you of the maiden slumbering under your house. You draw out a tattered handkerchief and offer it to the maiden. Here, there. Dry your eyes, my child, and tell old Granny what's the matter. Oh, thank you. You're very kind. She takes the cloth and daintily dabs the corners of her eyes, swallowing the last of her sobs. She composes herself before sighing wistfully. It's my beloved, such a sweet and romantic man, with a with the voice of a meadowlark. I get it. He dumped you? Well, don't worry. There's plenty of other frogs in the swamp. What? No, he loves me, and I him. Though our families would never allow us to be together. He'd come and sing outside my balcony every night. One night, we both vowed to escape and meet by this lake. Her lip quivers. I waited and waited under the waning moon. even past the morning sun, but he still didn't reveal himself. Tough break. Maybe he just wasn't that into you. The woman snaps at you with sudden vitriol. You would never abandon me. We're destined to be together. He slips back into a melancholic gaze out over the lake. Even now, I can still hear the beautiful melody of his lute coming from across the water, over the dull sounds of lapping waves and quacking waterfalls. Faint notes of some faraway string instrument whispered through the reeds. Oh, I hear it too. Maybe you aren't just mad in love. It's coming from somewhere in the middle of the lake. He's out there somewhere. I just know it. He crumbles into another dramatic bout of inconsolable tears. Now, I'm sure it's just some echo bouncing off the shore. I'll go find where this tardy bard of yours has run off to. Your journal and review quest objectives. And an ad starting in about 5 minutes. That'll be the last ad for the night. And then I'll start to find a raid partner after that. And I'll be back online between 3 and 5 tomorrow playing Wytchwood again. If you enjoyed the vibes and the live, please don't hesitate to hit that follow button. I have updates all the time on my other platforms, so if you want to check any of those out, I've got my links in my bio, so yeah, definitely check all that out. Also, I have my merch store available as well. I need to put that in my link tree, so if you want to buy any of my merch or even donate anything, I've got my Ko-Fi and my Streamlabs. I'll put Stream Elements site on there as well today whenever I get a chance. So yeah, definitely check all that stuff out. I really hope to see you all tomorrow. I might change my streams from 3 to 4, and it'd be 4 to 6 depending on what goes on. But it seems like I'm getting more traction between 4 and 6 than I would be 3 and 5. But I will post a poll on Discord if anyone is interested to see what a better time would be for you guys. Because I kind of I would like to keep you guys around and talk more with you all. I enjoy talking with you all. All right, new chapter. The snake. Journal. Reveal the source of the sounds by the forest lake. Something sneaky is hiding and laughing in the woods. Use item. Okay. So, music seems strongest on this shore, but even here you can't quite place the source. It seems to be emanating from the half-sunken ruin poking out of the lake's waters. Maybe the fool bard's hiding away out there. But I swim as well as hens fly. Suddenly some unseen voice chitters mockingly in your ear. Oh ho, hee hee. The musical man you'll never see. Spin around but no one is there. Just a nattering laughter bouncing on the wind. Who's there? Show yourself, spirit. Okay, so I need to make unveiling powder. And Okay, how do I put that on? Can't craft it. I already have 3, but I don't know how to add that. Hmm. Uh, how do I do that? I have all the ingredients, but I can't craft it. And I can't add it to my list of things that I can use either. But why? Uh, inventory. Aha, there we go. That's it. Fairy dust. You snap your hand around the elusive creature and squeeze. Ah, let me go, you knobbly pot. You're crushing the life out of me. You trifling little pest. What do you know about this music? Music? What music? All I hear is there's the ad right there. It's, the slapping waves and the peeping birdies. Your wrinkly old ears must be full of bugs. Don't you play smart with me. I'll pop off your head like a daisy. You mean that music? You mean that music? The sound of the snakes traveling circus. I thought everyone knew that. Circus stays still, but the doors, the thing that travels, you see, and right now the doors on that lake. If you'll never get in, you give the wretched sprite a good shake, and a shower of glittering dust sheds off its wings. Tell me how to cross the lake, or I'll make a necklace from your teeth. Only Fey folk can show the way. Dirty fairies built a bridge. Keep all you big folks out unless the snake invites them in. You're a fairy, aren't you? Where's this bridge? We are a pixie, not one of those Bambi mushroom herders. Yomi, how are you today? Thanks for joining. Sorry, I'm about to end the stream. Uh, Besides, the bridge is invisible to big stompers like you. How was your day today? Creatures peer over your shoulder and waves its tiny arms. Oh look, there's a fairy now. Why don't you ask her? You turn to look, but it's in your moment of distraction. The pixie sinks into its sharp teeth into your finger. Ouch! You sneaky little blighter. Bringing free from your grasp, the slippery monster chitters a laugh and vanishes in a cloud of smoke. You look down at your dust-covered hand. Fairy or not, this bridge must be around here somewhere. Not too bad, to be honest. How was your day? It's going well. Like I said, I'm about to end the stream now, looking for a raid partner. And tomorrow I'll be back on between 3 and 5. I might start doing 4 to 6. depending on if you all would like that, because I want to be able to stream on the times that you guys are able to see. Uh, so I don't know if you all are happy with 4 to 6 or 3 to 5. Um, but yeah, I'll definitely change the times if you guys are up for it. That also gives me a little bit more sleep before the stream. I'd say stream what you're comfortable with. Yeah, I do too, but I do also like the amount of views that I'm getting right now. And I got a lot more conversations between you, Cinna, and um, Emmy. Um, so it kind of I kind of want to start doing 4 to 6 and start letting everyone know ahead of time. But that all depends on if you guys are streaming your around that time and all that. So I don't know. Let's see who is streaming right now. I want to find someone that's not streaming a lot with doesn't have a lot of viewers. Ooh, Osaka Bean. I haven't. She's playing No Man's Sky. Um, but I will let everyone know depending on what time I decide. And but yeah, I think I might start changing it to 4 to 6. That gives me time to set up things that I need to do, and I'm able to spend a little bit more time chatting and having fun and all that. I mean, I was able to do that before, but I wasn't getting a lot of foot traffic between 3 and 5. But it's real nice talking with you guys. I enjoy it. Um, but yeah, we'll go ahead and raid Osaka Bean, and I will see you all tomorrow between 4 and 6. I'll change my schedule and let everyone know, because that does seem like a better time for everyone. But who knows? This is the only day that I've done this, um, and it does take time to um, find the time and the right time for everyone here. But yeah, stream at 4 in the morning. I'm at work at 4 in the morning, unfortunately. Um, but yeah, I really enjoyed this game. I really enjoyed talking with you guys. Work stream. If I had the equipment, I would. um, but yeah. Um, Yomi, I hope to see you as well tomorrow. Cinna, um, and Dreamers, I know you're not here right now, and Emmy. Um, but I will all. I hope you all have a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, and night. Um, also, uh, if you enjoyed watching this, check all my profiles out. See if you that gives you all the updates you need for my streams. My YouTube channel, I play all my I put all my streams on there. So um, yeah, stay safe out there. We are going to raid in a few seconds. Um, have a nice day. Same to you. Let's see. Come on, pop up the raid. Are you gonna pop up? No? Come on, okay, let's try this again. See if that worked. Osaka Bean, No Man's Sky, start raid. We're unable to raid at this time. Well, okay. I guess we'll check someone else out at this time. That was anticlimactic. Hmm. Well, Moopsie Moops. She's playing Minecraft, and I think I raided her recently, so I want to raid someone I haven't raided in a little while. We'll try Osaka Bean one last time. Nope, okay, so I guess we can't raid her. I don't know why. I guess we'll try Moopsie. See what she see if she All right, we'll go ahead and start the raid now. All right, we all have a wonderful day.